Hello, my name is Chad Kassem. I own Acoustic Sounds. We also own Vinyl Vault, which sells pre-owned collectible items. And I just thought one of the first videos we'd do for you is just show you some of the cool albums we have. And of course, I have probably about 25,000 records in my collection, give or take 5,000-10,000. But I just thought that I would show y'all some cool records. And I didn't go through and pick like the rarest. I just picked a few different things that I thought that I would show y'all, because you know we'll continue to show you more and more. But anyways, here's we reissued some Prestige records, and just to show you, we did these on tip-on jackets, and we did them as a deep groove record. And we'll show you the original, and then we'll show you. So here's the original Prestige Bag Screws. Of course, it's a tip-on jacket, and beautiful gloss front and matte finish in the back. And here's the original. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's the deep groove that everybody talks about. It's an indentation in the label that it looks like a, you know, it's a like an indentation in the label, so they just call that a deep groove. So here's the original Bag Screws. And then this is our Reissue Bag Screws. So this is out of print, sorry. A lot of this stuff I'm going to show you is out of print. It's just in my collection, but I thought they were cool. So again, the glossy cover, the matte back, had Kevin Gray master it, pressed at Quality Record Pressings, our pressing plant. And again, deep groove. So 200 flat profile edge. It's a flat profile all the way to the edge, 200 gram deep groove record. I'll show you the deep groove. So here's Coltrane, Soul Train, same glossy front, original matte back, deep groove. And it's a flat profile. I don't know if this is 200 gram, but again, it's got the deep groove. And then here's our reissue. Glossy front, matte back. So here's another Prestige that we did on that series in the stereo. We did 25 monos that are out of print. Well, there's a couple that are still in print, and we did 25 stereos. A couple of those are still in print. But look, on the original, on this one, the spine is upside down. Now, of course, we really tried to mimic the original in every way possible. But in this case, we put the spine up right the way it's supposed to be. But here's the original Willie Dixon, which is just unbelievable, man. Him and Memphis Slim. But you can see that gloss cover, matte back. Here's the, this is a Riverside, another label. You know, the original black label, and Boss Tenor. So that was the Prestige series we did. So here's some more stuff that's pretty cool. We'll just show you. We'll look at some of the blue notes we've done. So here's the stereo original Blue Train. It's see, they didn't have anything on the spine on the original Blue Train. You know, I mean, that's odd. Really nice glossy cover with the stereo sticker, matte back. deep groove with the ear. We talk about the ear, and Rudy Van Gelder stamped RVG stamped, RVG stereo stamped in the original here. This was the stereo. Here's the original mono. Again, nothing on the spine. 1577 is the number of that. Deep groove, 47 West 63rd, New York. Rudy Van Gelder. And then we did the 45 on our label, which is out of print. We Analogue Productions, like, we're into the highest quality possible, and you know, spreading it out over 45 is pretty much as good as you can get. So anyway, there's what we did on our label. We're going to show you the Mahler third, which we reissued on our label, which sounds fantastic, if I do say so. This is the original Decca from England. This is the London Blueback, which is a made in America. This is our reissue here. And this is the Super Analog from Japan. They all sound great. I recommend this record. Okay, here's some impulses here, some originals. We're doing this Acoustic Sounds Impulse series and Acoustic Sounds Verve series with Universal. We always start with the original album jacket. This is the original mono right here. We want to try to duplicate as close to it as possible. Here's the original stereo. Of course, we did it in stereo, and you can see the really gloss finish. And actually, you can see it's separating here the way they used to do the lamination. I'll show you. Here's an original Buddy Holly album. This is really rare. And actually, on this record, when I reissued it, we found the original metal part for this record. I mean, so this record goes for like $500. We found the original metal part where we could press records from. And we could actually have said, hey, you can buy for $35 this original part now pressed on 200 grams of virgin vinyl. But we made a test pressing of it. But we also had the original master tape of this. And we're like, well, that's a really cool story. Let's master it and see what the master sounds, our new record sounds like. Well, the new mastering blew away the old original fixed pitch cut of this. So we're like, wow, it's a cool story that we could actually press the original part of the record people are paying $500 for. We could actually make it better on virgin vinyl. And then when we did our new cut blew it away. So it's like, well, let's think about that for a moment. Why would we release something inferior? Yeah, it's a cool story, but it's so far inferior. So we released our new mastering of this. Anyway, this is the original. It's still cool to have the original. I know a lot of people hear and talk about the Pink Island. So here we got T for the Tillerman, Pink Island. Here's the Pink Island label. It's such a beautiful label. I mean, I love this label. And, you know, they did Traffic on Pink Island. They did Jethro Tull on Pink Island. They did King Crimson on Pink Island. And we really like collecting these. And our T for the Tillerman that we did is now out of print. There's a few left, but we think that the new one is better. But there's a nice warmth for that Pink Island, and people that like the really warm, smooth kind of a bit rolled off. It's still cool to have the pink island, and I like having it. And it was also mastered by Sterling, the same place that mastered it for us. We found the original card that has the mastering notes, so we're able to look at what happened originally and, you know, make a new version that we think's better. But anyway, here's the original pink island. Very cool to have. Here's the pink island of stand-up. Now, stand-up comes in a couple of versions. That the pink island label is a little bit different. I think, not sure this is the actual original pink island label. This record came out in 1969, and so there's a few pink island, they changed their label right in that area. But I just grabbed this one, and this is a cool record. And it's just a cool label to collect pink islands.